Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some really interesting information to go over. A new rumor has popped up suggesting that we're going to be seeing a new trailer for Pokemon Legends EA this Thursday. As well as that, we have some Nintendo updates to go over, some Scarlet and Violet events, a lot of things to break down and take a look at today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, just a quick reminder that the new Season 23 has begun in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have Snivy here tweeting out saying, Snivy update, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Season 23 has begun. The second season to run Regulation H rules, and then this runs until the 31st of October at 23:59 UTC. This of course happens at the start of every single month. Can't believe we're already in October, it's the first today. There's only a few months left of 2024 and we still haven't had any Legends EA news. But of course we're so close to 2025, which is when the game's coming out, so fingers crossed we get something. And like I say, there's a new rumor that's popped up about a trailer this Thursday, so we don't have to wait too long if that rumor is actually legit. But either way, just quickly going over the Regulation H Season 23 stuff. If you are into competitive, then this is obviously something that you'd like to hear. Moving on, we do also have some more tweets from the Pokemon Company posting about Superior. And like I say, this is starting to sound like a bit of a broken record because the amount of Snivy stuff that they are popping up with is a little bit ridiculous. It seems like they're doing something new every single day. But we have Soul Silver out here tweeting out saying, bro, another one. So, like I say, you can think it's a massive coincidence. You can think it's because of the 7-star starter raid, but I don't think I've ever seen this much promotion for any of the 7-star starter raids at all. Like, yeah, there's usually a couple tweets, but this is like the 5th one in like a week. And it's like, why are they promoting Snivy so much? Like, they're also promoting Scorbunny and Piplup as well as Snivy, which of course is what we think the starter Pokemon are going to be. But yeah, just the fact that they, like, look at all this promotion. Like, they posted this on the 20th. They posted this 5 days ago, you know, bask in the glory of the Long King. You know, where does Snivy fall? They posted this a couple days ago. They posted this as well, slithering into the weekend with obviously Superior. And then they posted this as well, like me after one social interaction. Like, this has nothing to do with like the 7-star raid. Like, it's just, I don't know why they're posting so much stuff. I mean, I feel like it's probably because of it's going to be one of the starters, but I don't know. They didn't promote the other 7-star raids this much. Like, obviously we have Infernape. If they start posting like 5 or 6 times about Chimchar and Infernape, then fair enough. But I don't know, the fact that they're just really just pushing this Snivy train, man, it's just, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But Riddler Q did say that the starters were going to get a lot of promotion with merchandise and stuff, and they're going to want to start kind of like fixating us on Snivy before they reveal it as a starter Pokemon, in my opinion anyway. But either way, you can make your own judgment about it. I just think it's very interesting that they're just still posting stuff about Snivy and Superior. It is obviously also something to take into account that it isn't the Japanese pages, it's like the Western pages that are kind of posting about it, which is, you know, fair enough, because you'd like to think that the Japanese pages would also be promoting it, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, that's that. Moving on, we do have some new Nintendo updates as well. So we did go over this device maybe like last week or something, but there has been an update to it. So originally, it was basically like a Nintendo painting that's popped up about a mysterious new wireless device, and it's now had an update. So basically, if you didn't know what this was, like I said, we covered it in a video recently. This was on the 26th of September. So yeah, new Nintendo painting pops up for a mysterious wireless device. And of course, there's now been an update as well. So Nintendo has submitted something to the Federal Communications Commission with the model number CL0001. Based on the numbering in Nintendo's history, this model number would indicate that this is a brand new product rather than the Switch successor. Furthermore, the device is labeled as a wireless device and not a wireless game console as the Switch is. So we were like, well, what could this be? Not really got an idea. This is some sort of new wireless device. It's probably going to be for the Nintendo Switch successor, but what is it going to be? So we have now had an update. So fresh speculation about this device has surfaced. And while we have no concrete details, we do have some new insight from experts. So Tech Channel Remote Play Gaming has done a deep dive on the FFC filing, and in particular looked into the tests related to the wireless transmitter being used close to the body. It seems like this could be some sort of wearable sensor that's meant to communicate with another device. Again, speculation for now, but hopefully we get full details soon. So in my opinion, it's going to be something like specific for the Switch 2. I feel like the Switch 2 is going to drop with a Wii Sports kind of like game. and this device is potentially going to be used for that, because it's something that you put close to your body that connects to another, like a wearable sensor that connects to another device. And I think that another device is the Switch 2, and yeah, it's going to be for some sort of specific game. Like with the Wii, a lot of people got Wii Sports, and you could get like different variations of the Wii Remote. You could get like a bat or like a golf club or something like that. It might be something similar to that, but either way, that's just an update to it. So it looks like it's going to be a wearable sensor that connects to another device, potentially going to be used for the Nintendo Switch 2. So that's the Nintendo stuff, the Star Pokemons for ZA, and also the Regulation H stuff. Let's move on to a interesting new rumor regarding a new Pokemon Legends ZA trailer this Thursday. So this popped up on the 30th of September, so yesterday. And it's got a picture of Scorbunny. I don't know why there's a party hat on 4chan. It might be like the celebrating a birthday or something for 4chan. But either way, it's a ZA trailer this Thursday. And it's getting a lot of traction online as well. A lot of people are seemingly like agreeing with what it's saying. A lot of the comments on 4chan were, you know, they're usually quite bad, but a few of them were like, you know, we don't have to wait long till we see, and you know, they potentially could be right and stuff like that. But like I say, Thursday is what it was. Tuesday today. So to be fair, we'll get the announcement tomorrow if there's a trailer for Thursday. So if we don't get an announcement for a trailer tomorrow, then this is obviously fake. I mean, it's probably fake anyway. It's just a 4chan post. Always take it with a grain of salt. But I like the fact that we don't have to wait too long. But I guess if it was going to be for Thursday, like, why are they only posting about it now? Like, how? Like, surely they should have got this information like last week or something. But either way, let's see what it says. So it says ZA trailer this Thursday, posted by Anonymous. It was posted yesterday. So they start things off by saying that there's a pretty reliable source of theirs, and they were correct about the Pocket release date, which of course is the 30th of October. If you didn't know that, you can play it right now with a VPN for New Zealand. You have been able to play that since like the 26th. But either way, apparently they got the Pocket release date right, and then also they got the previous Nintendo Switch Direct date as well. So again, there's no evidence for this. This is just this person saying it. I don't know how they would know this source or anything like that, but yeah, apparently this source got quite a few things correct, and they've given me some info about a Legends ZA trailer this week. So like I say, it's the Thursday, the 3rd of October. You know, it's a couple days away. We'll get the announcement of the trailer tomorrow. I don't think they're going to shadow drop a Legends ZA trailer. I think people would be pretty pissed if they shadow dropped it. What will happen is, if this doesn't get revealed with the Switch 2, then all that will happen is Pokemon will tweet out saying, like, trainers, you know, get ready for the latest information on Legends ZA tomorrow at this time. That's what they'll do. And then obviously we'll have the trailer. We'll all get really, really excited. And that's the whole kind of situation. But either way, they're saying trailer will be on Thursday, 3rd of October, and will be around 2 minutes and 14 seconds long. So yeah, I mean, that's a decent time length for a trailer. I think they could get a lot of information within that. Obviously, the starters have to be shown. I'm assuming they'll show the protagonist, maybe some character customization, what the game actually looks like, gameplay, obviously, like, we have to see gameplay. And then maybe a couple of, like, returning Pokemon. I don't think we're going to see, like, a new Pokemon or a new Mega Evolution this year. I think they're going to really keep their cards close to their chest, and all they're going to reveal is what the game looks like and the starters. I think that's going to be the main thing in this trailer. But that's kind of what people want to see anyway. Like, we just want to see what the game looks like. We want to see if it's like Legends Arceus. We want to see if it's set in the future, in the past. We want to know what the starters are going to be. Like, just stop hiding it from us. Just give us the information that we desire. Anyway, it says the trailer will reveal the starter Pokemon being Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. No idea if they get forms or Mega Evolutions, but it won't be shown in the trailer anyway, which again isn't like crazy to assume. We haven't had the final starter reveals for like new forms, like with the Legends Arceus starters. We didn't get that until after the game dropped. For Generation 8, Generation 9, we didn't get the final starters until after the game dropped. In fact, with the Generation 9 starters, I don't even think we got the middle stage evolutions until the game actually dropped. So they clearly don't like revealing the starter evolutions or whatever. I don't know why, like, it just creates so much more hype. But they always get leaked anyway, because I always like picking my starter depending on the final form, because at the end of the day, you're going to have the original starter. Like, let's say your favorite starter is Snivy, but then your favorite final evolution is Cinderace. You're only going to have Snivy for like 11 levels, and then it's going to evolve. And then you're going to have Cinderace from like 36 till 100. So you're going to have Cinderace a lot longer than Snivy. So I always pick mine based on the final starter, because that's the one I'm going to have the most. So if we do get new forms or new Mega Evolutions for these starters, like right now I'd pick Snivy out of these three. But if Cinderace rocks up and he looks so much cooler than the others, I'm going to go with him, even though I like Snivy more. So yeah, that's how I see it. But yeah, they probably won't be revealing any forms or Mega Evolutions anyway. Just the base starter is all we really need to see. So it says protagonist will be shown. So Kai is the male protagonist. So Kai is It's an interesting name for like a region based in France. Like Kai isn't really the name that's based around like French people and stuff like that. So that's an interesting one. And it says Lily is the female protagonist. So for me, that's a bit of a red flag. Like we already have a Lily, albeit it is spelled differently, but she is still like a massive main character in the Generation 7 games. So I don't know why they would kind of reuse that name and just spell it differently, unless it is an ancestor of Lily. That would be kind of cool. Like being able to play as a protagonist that is Lily, but it's like an ancestor of her. That would be really, really cool, because a lot of people do like Lily, and it would be cool to see her as a playable character. And her having the same kind of name but spelt differently would just kind of, I guess, promote that she obviously is related. So that could be cool. I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, I feel like if it's just some random person, I don't think they would call another person Lily, you know, a couple generations later. But that's just my 2 cents. Maybe they will, who knows. It says, we'll also be introduced to your rival, who is called Jack. Again, a name that was recently used as well, obviously spelled differently, but he's more of an ally that will help you out in certain quests and missions. Yeah, I mean, Legends games, you can't really have rivals to that extent. I mean, obviously in Legends Arceus there was barely any battling, so that's probably why, but there's going to be a lot more battling in this game. Like, we already know that from the reveal trailer, like, there was a battle there, and we had, like, what, 4 or 5 main battles in Legends Arceus. We're probably going to have 4 or 5 main battles before we even properly explore the city in this game, because, like I said, I think they're going to be very much focused on battling because of Mega Evolutions and stuff like that. So, yeah, Jacques is someone that is going to be an ally, and he's going to help us out in certain quests and missions. So maybe if there's, like, I don't know, a place we have to discover or explore, he'll just come with us or something like that. It says, returning Pokemon that my source mentioned were the Ekans line. I would really like to see a Mega Arbok. I think it'd look really, really cool, and I think it's a Pokemon that could definitely benefit from a Mega Evolution. But yeah, the Ekans line, Nidoran lines, so Nidoran male and Nidoran female. So that's Nidorina, Nidorino, Nidoking, Nidoqueen. Again, 2 Pokemon that would definitely benefit off Mega Evolutions, especially in a game like Kalos as well, where we know it's like very royal kind of based in the past, and obviously King and Queen. It'd be really cool if they did get Mega Evolutions. Again, I think they should have got them in Scarlet and Violet, which is also in Sword and Shield, which is obviously a very royal place, obviously being based on Galar, the UK, especially with it being Sword and Shield. But either way, they didn't get anything. It says Paris line also returns, so that's great for everyone. We all know how great Paris was in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I bet people can't wait for that. The Hoot line, which, yeah, I guess I could see. And then the Sunkern line, the Ralts line. Again, if all Mega Evolutions return, then Mega Gardevoir and Glade would be in the game. The Bidoof line is back, and then also the Elemental Monkeys. So obviously the Elemental Monkeys haven't been on the Switch yet. There's been no game that you can use them in, apart from obviously Pokemon Home. So they do kind of need to be on the Switch, especially before Pokemon Bank closes. So if that's true, if like the Elemental Monkeys are in the game, then I'm also expecting like Patrat and Watchog to be in the game as well, because apart from Furfrou, which we already know is in the game, they're the only other Pokemon that have not been available on the Switch yet. So yeah, the Elemental Monkeys and the Patrat line, I do believe, will also be in it. But there will probably be more, but that's all he said regarding that. I mean, I hope there's more returning Pokemon than that, because there's only a few. I'm assuming they mean in the trailer, but I hope it's not like, what, 30 Pokemon lines? That'd be kind of bad. The UI will also be shown with you accepting a mission and also the rewards you get when you complete it. So I'm assuming like a text box comes up and it says like, this is what you got to do, this is the rewards and stuff. Maybe you're talking to a random NPC or something. It also shows you catching Pokemon in the wild, and it is the same as Legends Arceus. So I'd be very happy with that. I don't really want them to change it. I really like the real-time catching Pokemon and stuff. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they would change it. I don't know why they would go back to like normal Pokemon catching in a Legends game, because the whole kind of point of Legends is it is its own sort of game. It's completely different to the main line, which is why a lot of people love it. Like, it's my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch, and unless Legends EA obviously knocks it out of the water, which I hope it does. I hope Legends EA is even better, because Legends Arceus was so good. But yeah, I really hope that they keep the same catching style. And again, I think Outbreaks will return and everything like that. I don't think they'll change all that. I think they'll definitely keep the formula of Legends Arceus into Legends EA. There's just gonna be a lot more battling and stuff. It then says Strong Style and Agile Style also return. They will also both be in the trailer. So yeah, I mean, it's something else that I think that they will just continue doing. Like, I don't think they'll go back to normal battling. I think Strong Style and Agile Style, they might even introduce a new style, you know, that does something else. But yeah, I don't see why they would get rid of this for Pokemon Legends EA. It just doesn't really make that sense to me. And then it says, my source also claimed that the release date will not be shown, and it will still say 2025. So yeah, I mean, I expect that as well. I think they'll just say releasing worldwide simultaneously 2025. They might say like spring 2025, summer 2025 to give us a bit more of a kind of an idea. But yeah, at the same time, I don't think they'll drop the release date unless it's really early next year, which again, it won't be because we would have had a trailer already for it. For me, I think it's going to be like April, May, June, potentially July. And then we'll get obviously a big Pokemon Presents in February, which gives us like the release date and a ton of new information. So it will still say 2025, but to expect around April time. So yeah, I mean, in the spring, you know, April, May, June is when I would expect to see it. Won't have to wait long to see if he's correct about this trailer or not. Well, obviously, yeah, because it's only a few days until Thursday, a couple of days. I also asked about the Switch 2, and he didn't know when that was going to be revealed. So the trailer will just be on its own and not part of a showcase. So, like I say, a lot of people think that they're going to get a Legends EA trailer with the Switch 2 reveal, which could happen. Like, we could get the Switch 2 reveal this week. You know, I'm recording this before any kind of reveal. But if we do get if we get the Switch 2 reveal for Thursday, like, this would also be fake because they've also said that it's not going to be part of the reveal. It's going to be on its own. So, yeah, if we do get the Switch 2 reveal, don't guarantee that that gives us a Legends EA trailer because of this. Because this has said that it's not going to be in that showcase, if that makes sense. And then it says it's not part of a showcase, although he did say expects it early October. Like I say, a lot of leakers have said that they do expect the Switch 2 reveal early October. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. There's a lot of cool things that I really like the idea of. Again, the Lily name is a bit of a red flag unless it's a descendant or an ancestor of Lily, depending on when this game is set. Kai is an interesting name for a French-themed region. But yeah, apart from that, look, we don't have to wait long. It's literally Thursday. We'll get the announcement tomorrow if this is legit, unless they shadow drop the trailer. So, yeah, whether it's true or not, we really don't have to wait long. But either way, let me know your thoughts on this. Hopefully it's true. We do get the trailer on Thursday, but let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think this is true? Would you like it to be true? And then also let me know your thoughts on everything else that we covered today as well in regards to, like I say, Nintendo and the starter stuff and all of that jazz. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.